Alright, good morning everybody. Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit. I have some more swag that I got off of the TEMU, and I don't have all of it. I gave some of it away. I gave a couple little packs of miniatures away. This is new stuff beyond that. I gave away a roll of this tape and some other crap, but let's see. First I got these. Yeah, I don't know. It says they're for copper wire, but I was going to use them as side snippers, but I don't know if they're very good. So I got two of those. We'll try those out. I got this bear, which in the picture looked way bigger. So if you see this bear and you're like, oh, that bear's cool, he's a size large. He's not as big as they made him look compared to someone's thumb. Like, maybe I do have big hands, but maybe mine are ridiculously big compared to the hands they use there. I got more little people, and what's funny is these all came in one pack, but I ordered another 50 pack of those people, and this time they're not even all the same people. These are the same ones. These are different. Okay, let's open them up and look at them. Let's get I don't know why they're like this. Anyways, I think these people are just like trying to get rid of these or something. I don't know how to open stuff. There we go. Fucking arthritis. Alright. So, yeah, these are definitely, some of these are the same as the ones I got last time. And some aren't. Wow, that's weird. Okay, someone said these were Caesar miniature molds last time. I don't know. Okay. They look the same, but they have different helmets. But they're the same poses. I don't know. Weird. La 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 la. This is, I selected the option multicolored, so I think this is what I actually ordered, and this is just shit they sent me. Yeah, these are the same ones I had before, but just in different colors. So, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, homies. Alright. Oh. No idea. So anyways, I think I paid $1.33 again for this, plus another bag of these. Don't know. I should probably write down what I spend. Alright, I know these were $1.33. And I had opened these up, or I opened all this stuff up, because Lady Doom wanted to see all this. So these guys are a little short. Well, not really. They're a little bulky and big, but I thought basing these up, they could make some good generic cultists or ghosts or whatever. So I thought I would buy those, throw those on bases, and do something cool with those. The next thing I got was these barrels, or I'm sorry, baskets. And they're all different. There's square ones and round ones. And they're big, but you could totally do something cool with those. I got some bases. I got 50 bases for like a couple bucks, like $2.33 or something. Probably wasn't a great deal, but I got them. I got this tape, and I gave a roll of this away already, but it's like a weird, like, it's like masking and electric mixed. It's got like that electrical tape kind of rubbery feel there, but it rips like masking, and it has about the same stickiness as masking. So that's pretty cool. I got it for whenever I do speed paint, so I can make a little palette. I got these brushes here. Now these ones open somehow. I mean, these are individually wrapped and everything. These are, there's a double aught, a triple aught, and a quintuple aught, and an aught. So these are all fractional brushes, but that aught looks like a size 1. These would be good for base coat and stuff, maybe, or doing a little edge work on terrain. And I thought these were plastic when I bought them. But they are... Is that real hair? Is that goat hair? There's like a residue in the bristle. Let me check this out. A little bit of soapy water with Dawn in it. I don't know. So I got all these brushes. Each one of these packs of brushes was $1.33, so I'm assuming that those fractional brushes that I got are the best quality brushes that I got there, because they were only 4 for $1.33. And last but not least, I got these terrain rollers. I was going to try those on Dollar Tree Foam for you real quick. Alright, so this one looks like your standard brick. Okay, cool. This is like a cobbled wall of some sort here. Oh, that's not bad. This is like a bigger cobble pattern. This could be a ground and not a wall, I don't know. Oh, that's pretty good. And this one is, now I think I paid $2.33 for these, or $2.66 or something. These were a little bit more than some of the other stuff, but still, I try to buy things that are $1, but occasionally you get something that's $2 or more. And this wood, that's not bad. It's really not. If this had, you know, like some little breakups there, that'd be better. Let's roll it this way too and see if we can get something really cool going. Yeah, you can. Look at that. It's pretty good. Nice little squares. You use that for a dungeon floor. That'd be interesting. So, that was a pretty quick video. Okay, so let's play a game. How many of those guys do I have? 5, 6. I'll base those guys up for sure. Alright, so let me get a piece of thin foam. Alright, let's get this really thin foam here. Apparently I got 2 pieces. That's alright. Okay. I don't know what I was going for there. And let's use this little roller here. We'll give it some texture. Okay. Drama, drama, drama. All right, hold on. Let me get this. All right. Now, I'm assuming that we're going to need to sturdify that. Oh, you dick. Alright, that was a mistake. We all see the mistake that was made. Let's just don't make that mistake again, right? Okay. Timeout. That's all going terribly. Let's try again. Let's be a little smarter about it this time. All right. A little bit smarter. Not too much smarter, but a little bit. Okay. Okay. Get our texture roller pen. Dab of glue. All right. Get a cheapy brush. Much less glue this time. Get one of my crappy old brushes I just got. Yeah. That's gonna make that foam sturdier. Okay. Okay. I forgot to buy black paint. This is going to be a crisis, I can tell you already. There's nothing here to coat this. Get a little piece of carved beard. Use one of these crappy brushes here. I don't have high ambitions for these brushes. My thoughts are going to be that they're kind of garbage. I'm just kind of picking out some of this cobblestone-like texture and trying to give it some different colors. Something like that. Give him the air gun. Trying to do it kind of off camera to where you wouldn't have to hear it, but it's just, I have a blue-gray color here. I don't think any of these are going to be adequate for dry brushing, but we'll try. I have a feeling it's just going to smear the paint around on them. Wow, no, maybe not. Actually not terrible. It's a little more work. Than your standard dry brush is, but okay, we got enough of the color difference we need there. I'll throw that brush out and I'll get that brush back. Get a little bit of this. Something like that. Where's my paint mixer at? There it is. Set that off to paint mix. never used this color. So one thing I noticed about this brush that I don't like is it has a little Renegade, a couple strings sticking out the end. But I got so many of these for $1 that I'm not going to whine about it obsessively. All right, then the metal on the lantern. Just using this little brush. This doesn't have a size or anything on it. It has no kind of writing. Now he has a face in there. It doesn't have any like real detail. It just has like some kind of like divots that could be eyes and a line that could be a mouth. I mean, you could paint it up. I don't think it would look good. I think it looks cooler leaving it black. I'm gonna get a little bit of black paint and go around the base for any gray that I got on there. I wish I had black 2.0. I used to have some. My brother bought me black 2.0 years ago. You could obviously do that faster or slower and put different amount of effort into it. But I think that took about 15 minutes or less for a decent looking Cultist that I got 6 for $1.33 of. Now I've seen them for different prices on here. I don't understand how TEMU works because I'll see something on there that'll say it's $4 and then I'll keep looking at it and I won't put it in my buggy, and then at some point it'll pop up at like $1.33 or $2.40 or something, you know. I don't understand TEMU, all right? I can't pretend I do. But that is definitely a decent $1 mini just for one, you know. And you could change the color of his skin to be blue or green or whatever. You could be, you know, you could be creative with that. That's definitely worth it. So anyways, hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Notification bell icon, leave comments and all that stuff to help the channel grow. I try to answer every comment. I really do. I enjoy it. Sometimes it's hard to answer the comments because someone just says like one word or they say something, but I do try to engage. And sometimes people link videos, which I love, of like stuff they've done, or I do really like that stuff. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't do drugs, stay in school. Bye.